Welcome to Tent Talk, the podcast with Nancy McCready, where we talk about life under the big tent of God's presence and the provoking process of discipleship. Here we go.
Hey everybody, welcome to Tent Talk. This is Nancy McCready. Join me over these next few episodes in the school of my friend. Who is my friend? The Holy Spirit. The same one who was the friend of Jesus and enabled him to live as he did. Now, we must step into that same school of this friend who has been sent to us by the Father, if we are going to live as these bold brethren, if we are going to live unto the Father and be to our generation who we were meant to be. So here we go, my friends. Let's stay together in it. Hey everybody, I'm glad you're in the school of my friend with me, the school of Holy Spirit. Today I just want to quickly share with you out of Acts 4. It tells us that Peter, because he was filled with and controlled by the Holy Spirit, that he spoke with such boldness right to the rulers of the people and the members of the council of the Sanhedrin. And he talks and he speaks in such a way that when it gets down to verse 13, Acts 4:13, it says, "Now when they saw the boldness and unfettered eloquence of Peter and John, and perceived that they were unlearned and untrained in the schools," meaning common men with no educational advantages, "they marveled, and they recognized that they had been with Jesus." My friends, this is going to be the evidence that we have been schooled by the best. We are not looking necessarily to be in the schools of men, but we are looking to be in the school of Holy Spirit, the school of Christ Himself. Is it possible that we could live and speak in such a way that it would bring evidence to the fact that the source is not us, but it's who we are with, who we are abiding in? Because, my friends, once we realize we have no wisdom of our own, we don't need philosophies of this world, we need to be schooled the same way that Peter and all of our other brethren were schooled in the book of Acts. Oftentimes we think of the book of Acts only as, the power book. The fire of God came and these miraculous signs and wonders happened. And yes, that's true. But read even deeper in the book of Acts, along with what I've encouraged you to do also with John 14, 15, and 16, is to read and see that these men were able to walk and talk in such a way that represented the kingdom, that took people into a place with God, not just to be entertained and to see miraculous feats of magic, but to see the very power of God open them up so that they could come to know Him. So Peter was in the power of Holy Spirit. He was schooled by Him. He was being led by Him. And it was recognized that this unfettered eloquence and boldness, it caused people to realize these guys might not be the most polished. They may not be having the eloquence of the world, but they have an eloquence and a knowledge and a wisdom and a way about them that though they may be unlearned and untrained in our schools, it's obvious. You see, it caused people to marvel, and they recognized they've been with Jesus. Let it be said of us that the way that we are letting Him school us in private is going to have a public display, that it will be evident that we've been with Him. So, I hope this encourages you to go a little deeper in the school of my friend with Holy Spirit. Until next time.
For more information on Nancy, please visit nancymccready.com or follow her on social media at NB McCready.